bros, biddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jaridgaming, and we are going to be building an epic blacksmith shop today. This is a blacksmith shop right here. Sorry about that little stutter. But I'm going to go around it really quick, and then I want to show you another build that you guys can click on, and then go to it and watch it later on if you guys choose to. The link will also be in the description. But right now we are going to be working on this. I just want to go around it really quick, like I said, show you guys a little bit, see if you guys really want to build it. If not, then this might not be for you. I'm sorry, but at the end of the video and in a minute, I'm going to be showing you guys some other builds that I have if you guys choose to stick around and watch. I'm going to go over to this build over here. This is a build on how to build a Nordic mansion. So if you guys would like to watch how to do this, then the link is in the description. Or if you're on PC, you guys can click right on the screen in the lower hand corner and click on that link and it'll take you to the video. But we're not doing that today. We're going to be building this blacksmith shop right here. I hope you guys enjoy it, and now let's get started. Okay, so what you guys are going to need, you guys are going to need some oak logs. So this is going to be the front of the house that I'm working. We're going to place one block, skip 3 spaces, place another one, go forward by 3. On the 4th block, place 1, turn, skip 3, place 1, turn, skip 3, place 1, turn, skip 3, place another one, skip 3, place another one, turn, skip 3, and place another one. That is the basic shape for this build right now. What we are going to do is we're going to take the columns to 3 blocks total height. Actually, let's make that 4. It was going to be 4 anyways. It would have just been easier for you guys to get the 4 right off the bat. Okay, now that we got done with that, what you guys are going to want to do is go all the way around the whole thing, do side logs. The TU15 update hopefully will make this easier, but actually no, it's already out. What am I saying? It didn't really help with the placement of the logs, but I do like the side placement of logs now that we do have in the Xbox 360 and the PS3 edition. But this is the shape that you guys should have. If you guys do not have this right now, pause the video and resume when you guys are ready. I'm going to continue by adding another 4 block total height to this build right here. One more. And then on the 4th block, we're going to cap it. Wait, I only did 3, so I got to add 1 more. Hold on 1 second. Let me just catch up. Now I'm going to cap it. And that's when I go all the way around doing side logs. There you go. And now on each of the columns that we have placed, we're going to take it to 2 blocks total height, but I'm going to stop it right here again and just let you guys catch up if you guys are not already caught up, but I'm going to resume right now. Actually, before I continue that, what I'm going to do is in between all these spots right here, I'm just going to turn the log facing outwards towards me, like so. There you go, and we just got a little bit more to go, guys, and then we will be continuing on our way. This is going to add a little bit of contrast to the color of the logs around the whole build. That's very important when building, to add contrast, or it just looks all one color and it looks too dark, and it's not really what we're looking for in the build. Now what we're going to do is right here on each post where the 4th block is, we're just going to go around like so and add a side log. We're not going to do it on the inside crease because we're going to be doing an overhang later on, and we don't want that there, or it's going to overlap and look really bad. But we are going to do it on this level here, and I didn't mean to do that. I need to start going head on. Actually, we can do it right here on the inside, but not on the bottom inside. The next thing that we are going to do is to get buttons, and we're going to place a button on each outward facing log for color. Again, it's very important to have color to a build. We're going to go on the top as well. Okay, now that we have done that, this would be a perfect time to pause and catch up, but I'm going to resume in one moment. Just going to give you guys a second to catch up. Okay, now we are going to resume by placing 2 logs on top of each of the beams that are there already, the upward facing blocks. Next thing that we're going to do is start to make arches, and how we do that is go up and in by 1 block, like so, go up by another 2, and then go up and in till we reach a center point, like so. We're going to do this to each and every single post. The reason why we're doing it here and all around is for, if you guys are on the inside, it looks very nice to have logs on the inside and not just only showing on the outside. So it adds a little extra detail to the inside of the build as well. That's why we're doing like a figure 4 right here, or figure like a square almost shape in the center. Okay, we only got 1 more arch to go after this. So in 1, up by 2. In 1, up by 2. In 1, up by 2. And there we go. Now that all our arches are done, we are about to proceed by getting our oak planks, and we are going to do the outlining by placing 2 blocks with a 1 block overhang, like so. This is more like a Nordic blacksmith shop. Same, medieval and Nordic are very much alike, just there's a little bit of differences, and that's the peak of the roofs and how I do my dragon horns. So we're just going to drag this over like so, and we're going to bring this to this corner here, and then we'll leave a 1 block overhang. Then we're going to bring this one out here, all the way over, and do a 1 block overhang as well. We're going to bring this straight all the way back to this arch. We're going to bring this over here. Then we're going to go on the other side over here, and it's almost like a cross. And there we go. We're going to do a double layer of that, so we're going to overlap this. But right here, I just want to get this done. If you guys want to, you guys could have continued and did another layer, but I just wanted to do this corner really quick and then come right here, go down by 2, and break that there. Now I'm going to come right in here. I'm going to just bring it back all the way to a 1 block overhang like so. Fill it up, double layer. And then I'm going to double layer this up just to get it out of the way. I'm going to come right here. Bring this over. It's a little confusing how I do my roof. You guys could just do one side at a time. I'm just like all over the place right now. It doesn't really matter as long as it gets done. Just make sure that there's a 1 block overhang at all times and the roof is 2 blocks thick. There we go. Then right here, we're going to do another one. And we're going to do that. There we go, guys. We are done with our roof for right now. Next thing that we're going to do is put our shingles on and sooner or later do our dragon horn. So you're going to need full blocks and half slab blocks for this process as well. So you're going to need stairs, half slabs, and full oak planks. We're going to start by doing dragon horns by placing a stair on the edge of the build facing forward and then a block on top of that stair. Then a forward facing stair again. We're going to turn around, place a stair on top, place a block, place a stair, place a block. Underneath the stair, we're going to break it and place a slab. Now we're going to do it again. I'm going to explain it one more time. So add a stair, a block on top of that square, a frontward facing stair, turn 180 degrees, place a stair, place a block, place a stair, place a block. Underneath the stair, place a slab. We're going to do this 2 more times. I'm going to let you guys do it. If you guys need help on how to do it, just rewind the video until the part that I'm explaining on how to do it, and that should be fine for you guys. I'm sorry if I'm moving a little bit too fast for some people. I try to move like at a moderate rate, easy, you know, not too fast, not too slow for some people, because I don't want to move too fast for experts, and I don't want to move too slow for people that are, I don't want to move too fast for slow people and too slow for fast people. Okay, so we're on the slab part, and there we go. The next thing that we are going to do is add slabs right here on top, the whole top right there. Then we are going to get our stairs, and we're just going to place them like this, and we're going to turn them. We're going to do that all over the whole part except for one part, and I'm going to show you guys that later on when we get to it. So do this now how I'm doing it, and then right here we're just going to turn it like that, and then yep, just keep on making little L's on the building. Okay, so when we get down to this one block, we're just going to place a slab right there, and that's the only part that we needed, that slab. And there we go, guys, that's all done. So this would be a perfect time to pause the video and resume when you guys are ready. I'm going to skip to daytime, that way it's easier for you guys to see. You guys are going to need wool and cobblestone for the next part. I just wanted to get that ready so that way I could skip the daytime. Okay guys, it is now daytime, and that way, I just don't like to build at nighttime, that way you guys can see a lot better. But now this is going to be the front door where I'm placing these blocks. On the first floor all around, we're going to be placing cobblestone. So we're just going to fill in the 3x3 squares completely solid with cobblestone. All the way around on all edges. And then the second and third floor, we are going to be placing white wool. This is the last one that we got to do for cobblestone. We're going to move upward now and just fill in the 3x3 squares completely solid with white wool on the second story. This is the last side. Well, no, it's not. We got the front entrance. This is the last one right here. Now for the arches, we're going to make a U shape and then place one at the top like that. Like that. So make a U and then one at the top. Make a U and then one at the top. Make a U and then one at the top. This would be a perfect time to pause the video and resume when you guys are ready. The next thing that you guys are going to need are fence posts. So right here, we're going to break that, and that's going to be a door. We're going to break all the threes in this dead center, just like that. And that's even on the second story we're going to be doing this. So just break a hole, only in one. And you guys can either use fence posts or glass panes. Either one look great. I'm going to be using fence posts in this episode just because I should have used glass panes. I think it would have looked a lot nicer, but I just didn't. I don't know why. I should have, but now that I think about it, but I did not. Yes, this is an over talk video. I build it and then I do an overlay just because I can explain more of what I'm doing and give you guys much more information than I could if I did a live build or a build along while I did it. So we're just going to be adding fence posts to all the holes that we've created, like so. Now we're going to go on the inside, and we're going to use any inside block or flooring that you guys would like to use. I'm going to use oak planks, and I'm just going to remove all the inside like so. And I'm going to replace it with oak planks, even on the second and third floor, and I'll show you guys how to do that. The only thing I need to do is delete this right here and then overlay it with our planks or our flooring, whatever you guys are going to be using. We're going to do it exactly like this on the first floor as well. I'm going to build 3, then 2, then 1. I'm going to just look straight up in a minute. I'm also going to need stairs because this is going to be the staircase. I'm going to look straight up and just break all this here. Turn, place that there. I'm going to fill in the third floor because that's where our bedroom's going to be. Or you guys can make it your attic, whichever one you guys choose to have it. I like to be the bedroom just that way in a city feel. You guys can have a higher up place and you can look out the window. Especially if it's glass, you can get a better view. That's why I said I should have used glass for this. Especially if you guys want to do a build for this for a city, use glass. It's a perfect thing. You guys can see outside the window. I'm going to get a bed. And I'm just going to place the bed right here. Little cozy. It's out of the way. You get more room this way. And I was going to place a ladder right here, but that's where the staircase is at, so it would be like really bad, I think. So I'm going to remove that. And I'm just going to come over here on the opposite end. And that's where the staircase is going to be. So I'm just going to do a ladder, but you guys can make another staircase if you guys so choose. I just think that it would be a waste of the second story, and you guys would get more out of it if you guys did it this way. I'm going to do an inverted door, so that way we got an indentation where the door is. It leaves a little bit of depth for the build. I'm going to go 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, and I'm going to delete that. I'm going to do that to all the arches, so 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, I meant 1, 1, 2, 2. I'm sorry. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, and there you guys go. So if you guys are not caught up, please pause the video here and resume when you guys are ready. It must be getting annoying that I'm telling you guys this, but I just want to make sure that you guys have the most possible best outcome. So I'm going to go 3 blocks out and place a block, skip 3, skip 3. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go 3 blocks off this wall, skip 3, skip 3, skip 3. Then I'm going to go 1 in the center, direct center like that. I'm going to make this our overhang that you guys saw in the beginning. So it's going to be 3 blocks total height throughout the whole thing. I'm going to get slabs, oak slabs. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them on top just like this. Then right here I'm going to come on the inside, on the outside, and I'm just going to go perfectly like this. Until I get to here, I'm going to drag it all the way back. Then I'm going to come down. Actually, let's do the top first before I do the bottom. So I'm going to do that like that. Have a 1 block. I probably could have done this an easier way, but I'm going to have the block on the bottom. You probably could just drag it and it'd be easier, but I'm so used to building this way. So I'm going to place the slabs on the bottom of this, and then I'll remove the logs later on. So now it's time to remove the logs. Then I'm going to place the logs like this, sideways. I meant the slabs, I'm sorry. I'm confusing you guys like crazy. And then I'm just going to bring them out. Oh, that's too high. Too low. Right there. And there's a hole right there that I'll have to patch. But I'm just going to click on the side. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I'm almost positive. So that's what you guys should have right now. And then I'm just going to place my slabs like this. Come right there. And just keep bringing it up. And then I'm going to connect it to the build. Or the house, I should say. I'm going to patch that hole right there. Like so. Now we don't got that little pesky hole. I kind of don't like how that looks over on that side, so I'm going to fix it in a minute, and I'm going to add it to go around the whole build. I'm going to add a slab there. Then I'm just going to fill this in like so, on this level here. Actually, yeah. We're going to do it just like this. Be very careful with it. Actually, let's remove that and just bring it straight. So what I'm going to do is have this all one level. That way it doesn't cover up the window when you guys are trying to look outside. It doesn't look so bad. And there we go. Just patch up that holes. Now we just need to add an overhang on the bottom. So what we're going to do is just bring this like this. There we go. And we're just going to overlap the building or follow it in a way like so. I keep on saying like so. Oh, there we go. And right there. I'm actually going to bring this over a little bit more. So what I want to do is go 3 blocks over. Like, right, no. So I'm going to go 3 blocks out like this. And I'm just going to work this in, kind of. So I'm going to go 3, trying to get this to go around like this, and there we go, guys. Then I'm going to bring this, and I'm just going to do a zigzag pattern to connect it. And then, I know it doesn't link up, but this is going to come down to right there. And then it's going to connect like that, and then like this. And I'm going to bring it, put a thing on right there. So now it has like a little over pattern. I'm going to make it connect more and just make it fix it up a little bit to make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, so this is what we got so far. This would be a perfect time to pause the video and resume when you guys are ready. And that way you guys don't get confused. Periodically pause throughout the part that I just did. Rewind if you guys have to make sure that you guys get it perfectly. I'm going to work on that side right there. I just don't like how it looks, so we're just going to fix it a little bit. So I'm going to add a slab here, and I'm just going to kind of curve it to make it connect to the building. There we go. I might have to delete this little button. I'm going to connect that there, and I'm going to delete that button there. I'm going to add a slab there. And now it kind of curves with the build a little bit. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to have to move that in just so it looks a little bit nicer. I'm going to move that post in by 1 block. So instead of it being 3 out, it'll be 2 in. And now I just got to make these posts face up straight and do what I want it to do. I'm going to have to dig into the soil, aren't I? Yep, I'm going to have to. Hold on 1 second. Let me just dig into the soil. There we go. Place a grass block. I'm going to fill that in too. That way there's not a little hole. Oh, and I messed up on that too. There we go. So I'm going to skip the daytime. That way you guys can see a little bit better. And I'll be right back with you guys. So just sit it right there. Okay guys, I am back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to work underneath the little thing that we just made, like the awning or the balcony, I should say. Or not even a balcony. Like the little overhang. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill this in like this with cobblestone and gravel mix. So I'm going to dig all this out. I just wanted to see, somebody told me that got a message, and I just wanted to check it. If you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it would really help me out if you guys could subscribe to my YouTube channel. And make sure you guys have fire spreads off on the map that you guys are doing. Fire spread off, very important. Because I don't want you guys for this to burn down, because I'm going to be adding a part that will possibly burn this down. And I would hate for that to happen to you guys. So be sure to remember to turn fire spreads off. Now I'm just going to randomly place in gravel. You guys don't have to follow what I do, but if you guys want to, just pause the video every couple of seconds and do what I do. If you guys would really like to have it exactly the same. But it doesn't really matter. Just throw in gravel, every once in a while. Don't add too much, don't add too little, but make sure there's not just cobblestone in there. Okay guys, the next thing that you guys are going to want to do is grab some oak logs. Actually, no, let's skip that part for right now. Let's hold off. Netherrack, cobblestone slabs, cobblestone regular blocks. So that's... Actually, I'm going to move this. So what I want you guys to do is move this 1 block farther out from the build. So this is 2 blocks out. I want you to move it to 3 blocks out, because I'm going to have to move it later on. So if you guys do that, then you guys won't have to do this, what I'm about to do later on. So I'm going to have to break this piece here and move it over. And then break place stairs all the way around the sides like this. Make sure that fire spreads off, fire spreads off, fire spreads off. I can't say it enough, because I know that there's going to be that one guy, and I want you to look through the comments, and I guarantee somebody will say, you made my house burn down. And I want you guys to comment on his build and say that he said it over 1,000 times to turn fire spreads off. He said it. I want you guys to all note that I said it, because I guarantee there's going to be that one person, that one guy that's going to say, you burnt down my house, dislike video. But I said it. I just want to be aware. And I just showed how to do it on Xbox. The cobwebs act as smoke, if you guys were wondering. Okay, guys. So what you guys are going to want to do is get your oak logs out. I want to place that there. It's bothering me. Let's move it out a little bit more. That's there, and there. I'm going to get some gravel to stir that in there really quick, and there we go. That was just bothering me. It was like a little OCD thing that was just going on. This would be a perfect time to pause video and resume when you guys are ready. I'm going to get ready by getting the blocks that I'm going to need for the next part of the build. I know, right? It's like a long build. There's still more going on. This is a 32-minute build. So what we need to do is get oak logs, cobblestone stairs, torches, half slabs, and fence posts. So we're just going to go two blocks up on each of the original posts. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way around on each post. And this is why I said I'm to move it over. See this? You guys wouldn't have to do this if you guys listened to me to do it. So I just move it one block over, break that, and I'm going to continue building because I'm going to fix that later on. I'm going to go 2 blocks, and then I'm going to place a stair block on top of each one. I'm going to place a slab in all the corners, and then on the straightaways like this, a stair on each side. Then a slab in that corner, then a stair, and a stair, and a stair, and a stair. Oh, upside down stair. And then place another slab in this corner here. A stair here, stair here, stair here, stair here. Full-on block in the center. Slab in the corner, 2 frontward facing stairs. The only time that those stairs are different. The next thing that you guys will want to do is get grass blocks and place them right here. In between the stairs like so. Then you guys are going to want to get item frames and cobblestone buttons. You're going to place an item frame on each of the first things like so. Please do not use flower pots for what we're doing. Flower pots are for an interior decoration. They're not meant to be as a window pot, so please don't do that. Then we're going to be placing a stone button, in each of the item frames. We're going to place a red rose on each flower pot or windowsill pot. The red really brings out the color of the cobblestone, I'm not going to lie. Look at that. The red really stands out. It really looks good. We're going to place a fence post on each of the things right here. Even on the inside, like this. Then on top of each fence post, we're going to be placing a slab. The only place that you're not going to be placing a fence post is on the one that will connect. That way you guys can walk back and forth. So place a slab on top of each one of them. And then the rest of the video is going to be me fixing the fireplace on how it should have been. But that's going to be it, guys, if you guys want to watch that. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I'm going to be placing stairs like this on front of each of the arches, and I'm going to be placing a torch on top of that as a torch holder. Now, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you, guys. It means a lot for you guys to actually click and watch one of my videos. I have plenty of more tutorials on anything that you guys can imagine me to build. If you guys have a special request and you guys have been subscribed for a while, and you guys know how many videos I actually have, comment and let me know what you guys want me to build next. If you guys are not subscribed, check out my other videos before you guys make a request, because I might have it. I have over 300 videos that are tutorials and Let's Plays. The Let's Plays are super funny, so check them out. I have Let's Plays on different games as well. There will be a link at the end of the video to show this. I have like a little link in the back that shows 2 of my favorite tutorials and 1 favorite Let's Play for this video. So if you guys click on them, it'll take you guys to the tutorials or the Let's Play that you guys want to watch. The Let's Play that I feature in this video will have a link in the description, along with the Nordic build that you guys saw in the beginning, the Nordic mansion, and 2 other modern houses that are really epic that you guys should definitely check out. So again, thank you guys for watching my video. Please subscribe and join the Zero Nation if you guys are not. Bye, guys.